Hi, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. Playing more Polybridge today, hoping to speedrun in a way through the rest of Game 1 because I know Game 2 is already out, Game 3 already out, so I'm way behind. I'm going to do some catching up today, and if you're playing along at home, which some of you might have the game, if you don't, I think it's like $4 or $5. Anyway, if you're playing along at home and it seems difficult, it's because either it is or maybe I'm just stupid. Anyway, let's freaking go. Alright, we're kicking this bad boy off with level 2, or world 2, level 1. I think there's like 7 or 8 worlds, so I'm hoping I can do like one world per video as long as my big brain is actually like with it, you know? So, Wooden High Bridge, we've got 48 grand budget. We have to get L's school bus from A to A. And we know now that arches are stronger, I think was the point. But if we go down in a down arch, we've got these 2 anchor points near the bottom of the screen there that we could use to our advantage, possibly. So I'm torn between what to do. I think I'll go down towards those anchor points, because otherwise this bridge is going to be way too long, you know, for just wood to hold it up. Wow, the road itself is already 6 grand. Well, that's all right. That's all right. We'll do it up. I think we can just go with these freaking certified triangles that we've been talking about for many moons now, and just go crazy with them, because we know it works sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I think they're stronger if they're equilateral, I believe. So some of these I know I drew poorly. Too far away. That little farmer guy and his too far away negativity is really... Whoa. Not sure what I did there. It's really getting me down. Because just get a longer piece of wood. What do you mean too far away? Just get a longer piece of wood. Unbelievable, man. Too far away. What a hater. Honestly a hater. But then we've got these. And we can't just go like straight up, you know? Because that's not supporting anything. It's just dangly pieces of wood. So we're gonna have to do some type of some type of triangle craziness, perhaps. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll say that. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think like something like this, maybe? Because we know the double triangles work like that, right? It is expensive, but it works. Like, we know it works. If I double the double triangles like this, you following along at home? Does this make sense, or is this silly of me to do? Because it looks strong, right? And look at all the triangles in there. And then I can do the same over yonder, right? Right? Oh, because that part of the bridge is closer. I don't even need an extension point. See, some of these words I'm saying, pretty sure they're not going to be in any like engineering textbooks. And that's because I'm not an engineer. I'm just a guy with like 10 YouTube subscribers hoping to make some decent bridges. And is that really wrong of me? I'm worried because we're so far under budget. I'm just worried it's not gonna work at all. It didn't. And that's because we have hinge points. These guys, like that, and that, and that. It's just one single node with everything coming out of it, you know? And they hinge, they swing. So I've got to figure out... Oh, what if I do it like that? Bro, hold up, that could be genius. If I do something like this... Because now nothing's moving in there, right? Nothing's gonna move in there, bro. Could I get away with just doing one side? Possibly. I think that's still a hinge point, but... Like now it's not, right? Or no, it still is. What am I fucking talking about? Oh my lord. That's what we do. That's what we do right there. Boom. Spotted. Spotted. Double triangle action. Spotted. Now it's not going to swing, right? If it even holds. It holds itself, which is promising. It holds the bus so far. I'm worried because there's no support really over this end. Yeah, I was worried about that. But we could always do one of those hidden triangles. You know what I'm saying? A little hidden triangle down here and push her right up against the wall. We could even do that on this side, but I don't know if that's going to be necessary. We still have plenty of budget, by the way. We're almost 10 grand under budget. I mean, personally, I wouldn't trust driving over this bridge. But as far as game logic goes... Oh, dude, it almost made it. What the freak? Okay, hold up. I feel like we're, like, right there. We're almost getting it. Okay. Idea. I put an extra support over here. Like that, right? But we know that's going to be a hinge point, so we just connect it in. Right? That does not look safe. That does not look safe at all. Ooh, yeah, no, that might not be super bueno, I think. Right? Or is it? Or is it? Who's to say? If we move that over, now it does. Now it looks safe, right? Because all the weight of the bridge is like coming right down here, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, let's find out. The bridge still holds itself, which it did before. I'm glad that didn't change. But it's just this edge that's got limited support. Oh, but that worked. That worked. Oh, I see a little tire swing. That's cute. Whoa! 66,000th in the world? Okay, hold up. We might be goated now, all of a sudden. We might just be goated. First level back and I'm top 70k? In my last videos, I was happy to be top 300k. Okay, we must be doing something right. I'm learning. I hope. Next level, 2-2 drawbridge. Ooh, which means we have hydraulics and stuff. Which is... I feel like it's not my strong suit. If I remember right, I didn't do it super well. But we've got road. And we only had 7 pieces. We used all 7 to make this, just this straight line. I think if we did a curve, there wouldn't be enough road to get across. So, does that mean... Does that mean I just do regular triangles, right? Grid? Yeah, regular triangles. Equilateral. What is the formula for an equilateral triangle? This is way above my pay grade. I don't know these things. But that looks pretty close to equilateral-ness. You know what I'm saying? But then we need that and that and then hydraulics here. Right? No, switch. Switch those. Right? Right? Because we want the middle bit. Oh, it's not symmetrical. I'm just now noticing. There's 3 bits of road on this side, and there's 4 bits of road on this side. Oh, goodness sake. Okay, okay, I have an idea. So we want it to open right where the boat is. You know what I'm saying? And we want it to not break, ideally. I think that's like the whole point of bridge stuff, is not break. But we have steel unlocked, which means we can support the bridge with steel. And it shouldn't break? I mean, this looks secure, right? Right? Let's try. Well, okay, okay. Does the bridge... No, the boat doesn't make it. The boat hits the bridge. Oh, wow. That's highly unfortunate. Which means we need the hydraulics further away? Is that what that means? Because if we pull it from this point, it's pulling more of the bridge up with it. I think that's how that works. Right? I mean, that's not crazy to say or assume, right? But now I think this is going to collapse because more of the weight of the hydraulic is further along the bridge. That side definitely goes higher. Oh, but this close side, the close side still gets hit with the boat. Okay, would it be crazy to just add another hydraulic? Right? Is that nuts to think that might work? Oh, that goes way higher. Hold up. Okay, that might be genius. That might be genius. All it has to do is hold the bus now. That might be the main question, is, like, can it hold the bus now? Oh, that stress got high, but we did it. We did it for almost half budget, too. 33,000 in the world. 33,771, bro. Now we're like top 35k. Top 34k, honestly. Okay, yo, we might be geniusing this. That's so clean. Okay, okay, I've got renewed confidence all of a sudden. Ooh, okay, so taxicab's got to go across and get this bottom star to his flag. Mini Cooper here has to go up to get that top star to get the flag. So we can't just do straight across bridges, I believe. Which means we're gonna have to trace that down to there, so that homeboy can clip the top point of that star. The star's peeking up, and I think that's all we need. And then Big Dog up here has got to do the same thing and cop this bad boy. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, how do we make this bridge secure? We only have 6 pieces of steel and 2 pieces of rope if we choose to use them. But I think I'll just start with wood, right? Because that would make sense to do. And I'm going to do some hidden triangles. And then some regular triangles. Because all it's got to do is hold this little taxi cab. You know, we're not holding any buses or big trucks or anything. This might end up working quite wonderfully. But I can't do any hidden triangles for this top part, which might cause me some trouble, but it's not a terribly long bridge. I say these things with confidence knowing I could be very wrong, so don't go out of your way to take my word for it. But I think this might work. Maybe? Oh wow, I just realized we're like $500, $5,500 off of the budget. But it holds... Really? Okay, so the top bridge worked. The bottom bridge didn't. What if I just make bigger triangles? The bigger triangles are clearly working for the top bridge. And then bigger hidden triangles. Oh, yeah, I think the bridge just sags down. Right. So this little replay here, you can see the bridge kind of like buckles in a way. Almost buckles under its own weight. I don't really think that's going to help very much. Because it's just a plank straight across. That doesn't make any sense. What to do? Ooh, I could always go from up here. Like that. I think that's pretty expensive. But it makes sense, right? Like the middle part of the bridge on the bottom might still be weak, but that's steel support. That's gotta be strong, right? Oh yeah, okay, breezily. Yeah. Just needed a little more thinking about it. 365,000th, yeah, that's kind of more what I'm used to seeing. But that's okay. That's okay. We had a good couple of levels there. I'm alright with that. Double overpass drawbridge. Holy wow. Oh, okay, so we've got to get a hatchback and a family truckster over 3 boats with a limited budget. That's going to be difficult. My question is, why don't I just go over all of them? Why trouble myself with a drawbridge when I can just go over them? Right? Is that silly to think? I don't think so. I think it's triangle time. So that makes sense. That makes sense for like structural triangle wise, but we've got these little rock nodes under the water here, and with a bridge this long I think we're going to need supports. From what I understand. Question is, do I do it with wood or do I do it with steel? We also have ropes, but I'm not sure exactly how to utilize those. So I'm just not going to use them, I think. Ah, my steel won't reach. That even makes less sense than the wood doesn't reach. Just get a longer piece of steel. What do you mean doesn't reach? Too far away. Unbelievable. Well, let's try it with wood then. I think that's, yeah, not gonna work. Okay, I'll just do it with steel then. Do one of these double triangles underneath type deal. Right? It's expensive, but it's gotta be like strong as freak, right? You'd think. I'd think. I could be wrong. But you'd think. So now we're under half budget. But does it even remotely hold? Does it even hold itself? It does. And the stress is pretty low too. Hold up. Is this genius? No way I did this first shot. On like half budget too. And then the boats, because I went over, I didn't need to use any like crazy hydraulics. Dude, hold up, that's genius. Just go over the boats. Just go over. And I'm top 100,000 in the world. Wow. Okay. Okay, confidence. Back once again. That's crazy. Sloped, what was that say? Slanted drawbridge. Okay. But if I'm thinking about, oh, limited road. So limited road means I can't, or maybe I can. Maybe I can go over? Right? Unlock. There we go. So maybe I can go over? Like that? It's kind of steep though. That's pretty steep. But I can go over. It lets me. Even with limited road, I can go over. And there are indeed pixels between the boat and the bridge, okay? Game kind of freaked me last time on that. Question is, what do I do structurally? Because these may not even be able to get up that hill. But they're gonna try anyway, because they're troopers. If I put my faith in them, they might just do it for me. That's pretty bridge-like, I would say. I can't make it, because the wood pieces can only go so long. I can't make the road taller anymore. But I can always, like, support it somehow. I can do a hidden triangle over here. Like that, right? But that's not, I don't think that's gonna hold. Oh, never mind. Does not matter. Car can't go up. Car can't go up. Unbelievable. Well, damn. Scrap that idea. We'll just go straight across. Why not? We'll just go straight across. Maybe a little curve to it. Back at the triangles again. Let's go. Maybe that makes sense? Right? Because I'm thinking, I don't know if that support's going to be strong enough. I have my doubts. But this hydraulic's going to pull this part of the bridge up and out of the way, you know, probably just far enough. And then this part of the bridge, I've just got kind of this hydraulic and steel rope dangly bit that'll pull this part out of the way. I'm absolutely not convinced this will work. But we can try. We can always try. At least the car gets up this time, which is good. And it makes it past. Do the hydraulics work as I think they will? Okay, the boat clears. The boat clears the bridge. Do they lock back in? Or is this side too floppy? Because this side's pretty floppy. It works. Oh my god, it works. Okay. Yo. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome news. That's excellent news. Almost top 100K. I wonder if I can get... I know. I wonder if I can get top 100K, though. Is it plausible? I know it hasn't necessarily been my goal to get top 100 thou, but wouldn't it be cool if I could? What do we think there? I saved a couple $100, just moving some supports a little smaller, you know. Car still makes it. Boat still makes it under the bridge. This hydraulic, I could probably make this hydraulic shorter, because that part of the bridge goes way higher than it needs to. Bad boy still locks in the middle. And that still makes it. Nice, okay. Did I move up the leaderboard, though? 100,012th. Okay, what if I just make this smaller? We're at 16,391. If I make that smaller, we're at 16,308. So I saved like $80. Does it still hold? The stress stays under 90%, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, even with a smaller hydraulic, the boat still makes it fine. Question is $90 enough for top 100K in the world? I understand how sus that side of the bridge looks over on the left there, but sus works, at least today. Let's fucking go, dude. Top 100 thou, nearly top 95 thou. I'm happy with that, though. That's beautiful. That's beautiful news. And those are the first 5 levels. Okay, so I was kind of hoping to fly through World 2 today, but I had to use my brain a lot more than I thought I would today. So I might just do like 5 level blocks, fly through these worlds. It's fun, but it is brain racking. It is indeed brain racking, so I hope you're enjoying watching, but we will make it through. We will get to Polybridge 2 and eventually Polybridge 3, but we've still got a lot of levels and a lot of challenges left, so I think there's still a lot of game to be seen. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying this Polybridge series, let me know in the comments. If there's anything else you'd like me to play or more series you want me to continue that I have kind of let go by the wayside, just let me know. I'm happy to do it all. I'm always happy to record videos. I enjoy it a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye!